Is that you, Tracey?
Yes, it is, yes.
Right. You're going to have to hold on because I'm in flow. Can you just hold the phone literally for a second?
Not a worry.
Awesome. Ba, ba, ba. It's an essay.
I'm not surprised.
I was worried I was going to run out of room there for a second. Oh, too funny. No, but I love this. As soon as it kind of came in, the keywords came through, and I was like, I knew what I had to work with. I knew what I needed to work with, and away we go. So, Tracey, nothing more important or profound than finding your authentic self.
Yeah.
Now shine bright and light. Okay, wow, you've got to shine bright because I've got two brights here. Now shine bright and light the way for others.
Are you there?
I'm here. Are you there?
Yes, I am. Sorry, it's just been quiet for a minute.
No, well, I was pausing for effect.
Yeah, no, it works. Yeah.
Did you understand the message? You get it?
Oh, perfectly, actually, yeah. Because Sunday we're coming up to the anniversary of my brother passing.
Yes.
And I asked him, because I spoke to him a few days ago, and I actually asked him if he's noticed the changes in me. So that makes a lot of sense.
Wow. Then it's amazing, you've asked that and you're wondering that. It's like I just heard that, the whole thing, and it's like, again, you've done the work, but it's just that, it's that acknowledgement from the other side that they've seen it and they're witnessing it, and
definitely.
And it is, and honestly, it's one of those things where I just want to say, you can put your hand on your heart, you can breathe deep and go, you know what, I have done the work, I am seeing things differently, I'm understanding things differently, and that is such a massive and significant change in your own personal energy, and they're sensing it, they're acknowledging it, and they're congratulating you for you, and it's like this changes everything in such a positive way, and it's going to allow you to receive so much more inspiration and insight, which is a beautiful thing. And it's just now being open to that and seeing where it leads you, and because you're now in this energy, you'll find that there'll be paths or opportunities that not only you don't expect, but can provide you with amazing kind of turn of events in your life as well.
Yeah, and also the bright.
Yes.
That was actually a little thing he did to, when he wanted to stress something that was important, he'd write it twice.
Really?
So that actually, that got me. I think that's why I was sort of pausing for a while.
Well, I didn't even know I wrote it twice until I read it. And I was like...
He always did that for effect. If it was important, he'd write it twice. And he'd make you read it twice, too.
Yeah, well, hence I had to read it twice. And hang on, I'm just going to put the phone down for a sec, because I'm going to underline that now, because now I know the importance of that. because I did. I was like, oh, okay. I'm usually pretty astute, and I don't double up on especially a word like that. If it had been like an an, or a two, or a four, or something I can understand. But bright, like, but that's like now shine bright, and light the way for others. But again, sometimes it's in those subtleties when we're channeling, as you know, that you get sometimes the biggest, validations.
Yeah, and I also think that's also his way of telling me, you've still got a little bit further to go. Keep pushing.
Yeah, and it's like, the other thing too is, you, like when you're doing that, like there is a little bit more to go, but there's always a little bit more to go, but what you've got to go now is different, you see?
It is.
And very, very different way. So I love where that's heading for you, and I love that level of confirmation for you. I think it's beautiful.
And in answer to your first question, this is my number 4 book.
This is your number 4 book, right? So this is your 4th message, the insight that you wanted. You're a hoarder, Tracey. You're a hoarder.
One has a different message.
Did you get me to sign your journal?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, okay. Because I was going to say, at least that's a different book.
So 5 if we count that.
Oh no, that's just one of those things. But it's but I love that you've got that message for you, and it's just amazing validation for yourself, but also that, of course, they are hearing your questions and they're answering your questions too.
Yes, definitely.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Peter.
That's
Sandra.
That's all right.
Thanks, Tracey.
Thanks, Tracey. Have a good one.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.